This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Lucic. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Pass to Melly. There's the steal. Now here's Edwards.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Hayes the pass to Baldwin. Marjanovic, a screen on Edwards. 4 on the clock. Count the basket. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the inside, De Silva.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Biberovic. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. A nice shot by Baldwin.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Edwards. Lucic covered by Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Edwards for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Biberovic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
To the wing right side. Pass to De Silva. They set the screen. A rebound by Marjanovic. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Melly missing. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Baldwin. Inside, Marjanovic sinks that one from the post.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Edwards looking it over. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Fires for three. The rebound by Biberovic. 2 points. That one goes.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The three ball. Cans it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And the basket by Napier.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Colson. Out to the wing. Baseline jumper. Gutteridge can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
They set the pick. Here's Napier. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. He's with it. Nothing on the board. It's deflected. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Gutteridge. To the paint. Here's Colson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And the basket by Napier.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Napier covering. Birch. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Napier. He's got 6. Drills it from outside. Napier's got 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Hayes. He has yet to score. Pass to Colson. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. And the shot goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Outside Edwards. Six to shoot. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 8.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. Throws it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Here's Baldwin. Drops in the layup for 2.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He takes it in. Oh, and there he puts it down!
Man, what a
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. They lead by 13. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
He's been their catalyst when they need a bucket or they need someone to make a play.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the visiting team.
As a team,
And that about wraps it up.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin, and it's Melli in at the power forward. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Into the lane. Here's Marjanovic. Good on the bucket. Marjanovic has got 6 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the 4. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's Marjanovic on top of the key. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Marjanovic. Here's Melli. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Melli's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We've got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard. Back to Edwards. From deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. Edwards gone 1 of 3 on the night. Melli passes to Marjanovic. The 3. And that one's good. Biberovic. He has 5.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Melli to the wing on the left. Hayes with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Booker in the post. There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Pass to Melli. Here's Gutteridge. There's the triple. Oh, good on that one. To the right side. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's the teardrop. Jovanovic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Releases. Good as the jump shot falls. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
There's a screen. Pass to Colson. Five to shoot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Baldwin. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Baldwin's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it. Oh. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. That shot is off. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closer. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's De Silva. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Baldwin. And it's good for 2. Baldwin's got 6 here in this quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to De Silva. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lucic. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin. Edwards defending. Baldwin can't get it to go. Lucic. And that one's on target from the wing.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
A nice shot by Baldwin. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to De Silva. Down low.
Oh, man.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Edwards. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time.
Sunday evening with us. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Larkin. Pass to Nora. Here's Larkin. And there's the screen. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. On offense, here is Athens. Here's Osman using his post moves to get the 2 points.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Thompson. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
Nunn, the pass to Yurtseven. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Larkin.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
On offense, here is Athens. Outside Nunn. Shot from the wing. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Nunn. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
1:49 left in the first. To the paint. Out to Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Outside Johnson. The three. Sinks it from distance. Larkin's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Nunn. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside Nunn. Launches a 3. And he buries his first look.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Bobois. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Bryant, left side. Back to Johnson. Here's Oturu. Here's Bobois. Got it from about 16 feet. He's got 5.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And still a close game as the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
To the wing on the left. Here's Smits. Great look there, but off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And here's Grant from the arc. Oturu with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And for Athens, pass to Smits. Back to Bryant. Here's Bobois. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Bobois got 7 points. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. It's a 5-point game. Here's Osman. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside Johnson. Stripped away. To the paint. Here's Osman. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Osman.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. Right side Johnson. Here's Beaubois. He's covered by Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 9 points in the game. Athens trails by 3. And Athens calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Osman passes to Yurtseven. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Osman. And another miss by Athens. Pass to Larkin. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Good D by Yurtseven.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Defended by Thompson. And Yurtseven gets it to go.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Larkin's got 7 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Athens shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Here's Larkin. He's got 7. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
You take a look at the visitors. Sitting in first place, they've taken care of business. With the playoffs fast approaching, they're where they need to be.
And we'll see how that home court. And now let's talk about that first half. What a battle it's been for the visiting team.
Getting points from that second.
And that's it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. He takes it in. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 12.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside none. Yurtseven a screen. None, no good. Here's Nora. Still no points. Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Outside none. And a minute played as the second half gets going. 5 to shoot. Elbow shot. Poirier with the rebound. An opportunity to pad the lead.
And BA, if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
Smith's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Count it. Nunn's got his second basket on the night.
Nah, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Larkin with the bucket.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Athens trails by 11. And Athens calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:49 left in the third. Osman on the wing. Yurtseven, a screen on Bryant. Here's Osman. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Osman's gotten his third basket of the night. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Down low. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Knocks it down from distance.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Outside Johnson. Bryant, the pass to Thompson. Lets it fly. The open J off the mark. Athens trails by 8. Out left to the wing. Lets it fly. He squares up and sinks it. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Bryant outside. Here's Bobois. Here's the three. That shot off. Pass to Graham. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
The third quarter comes. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Brown. Covered by Bryant, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Johnson on the wing. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Off with the layup.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Thompson outside. Here's Larkin. Fires the three. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Floats one up, and he lays it in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Unloads. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Larkin's got 19 points.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Osman. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. And the bucket is good. Larkin's got 11 points here in the second half.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And Athens making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. You make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Ali.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Larkin no good. Athens trails by 3. 1:05 left in the game. Pass to Osman. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. 5 on the clock.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the long J. And the visitors call time here. Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. On offense, here is Athens. Defended by Thompson. And it's good.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And the visitors call time here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Larkin. Nunn defends.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And Athens calls time here. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game.
Here we go.
Amir, your Yurt 7 out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. Tipped away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound. Here's Yurt 7. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Larkin no good. Now here's Nunn. Pass to Yurt 7. Poirier with the rebound. 1:19 left in overtime. Into the lane. Larkin with the bucket.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
And they pick up 2. It's hauled in by Athens.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Yurt 7, a screen on Thompson. To the inside. Yurt 7, no good.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score or you can practically call it quits.
Pass to Larkin. Here's Smits. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. Fires from deep. And he drills the triple.
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop. The effort on the defensive end. You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
The 3 from Thompson. Go! Boy, that was close. Well, we thought they might, and they will. They're reviewing it. Maybe that wasn't a buzzer beater after all. They better not put this one in the win column just yet.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look.
Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vezenkov in at the power forward position. Here's Melly to the left side wing. To the middle, Marjanovic. Used a shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Vezenkov. Makes it off the glass.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Melly. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
To the right side. They set the pick. And there's the drive. Good on the shot.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Al Fournier. Finds himself wide open and drills it. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Melly. He's with it. Launches it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Fournier. The rebound by Biberovic. 1:31 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Melli. Out to the right wing. Now Marjanovic. Fades away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Here's Vezenkov. Six on the shot clock. Shoots the three. Pass to Papa-Nicolau. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. That's tipped. Outside Fournier to the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Marjanovic, no good. Here's Vezenkov. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. And the second quarter about. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Fournier out there with Peters, and it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard position.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Pass to Vildoza. Down low, Milutinov, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Here now, Vildoza. Pass to Peters. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Vildoza misses. Up and in on the layup. 5 points in the game.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
To the wing right side. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Milutinov. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
In the corner, it's Birch. From the top of the key. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here now, Vildoza. Still yet to score. 1:53 left in the second quarter. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Marjanovic. Baldwin looking for the opening. Clock at 6. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Right wing. Dorsey passes to Fall. Now Dorsey. And he drops it in from the low post. Dorsey's got his first bucket of the night. 54 seconds left in the first half. Misses the three.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Good work there as it goes. Dorsey's got 4 this quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Pass to Biberovic. 27 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Baldwin. Fall with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Releases. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played.
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the home team. Thanks for joining us. Now,
and we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Baldwin. We've got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard. Here's Melli. Marjanovic with the bounce pass. Melli passes to Marjanovic. 5 on the clock. Hayes in the post. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hayes has got his 3rd basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the 2 spot. Pass to Vezenkov. Drains it from beyond the arc. Vezenkov's got 7 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Baldwin. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Vezenkov. Buries it from 3-point range. Vezenkov's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says, with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. And it's Melli with the rebound. Here's Biberovic. He's guarded by Fournier. And that one's good, Biberovic.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
Here's the screen. Takes the 3. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Melli. Powered down with both hands.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
6 to shoot. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Melli, and he hits it to tie the game up. Melli's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Left side Fournier. Pass to Papanikolaou. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Papanikolaou's got 6 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Hayes. And it's blocked. One-on-one fast break with the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Got it off in time, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 5. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Pass to Dorsey. Here now, Vildoza. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Vildoza's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
No good from outside. Goes up the baseline. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Pass to Colson. Inside. Here's Gutteridge. Shoots over Dorsey. Here's Colson. No good on the 3. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Coach told his guys, lock in, this is it, leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Pass to Melli. Here's Biberovic. He's guarded by Fournier. Baldwin kicks to Hayes. Will it go? Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 5th rebound in this one. .149 left in the 4th quarter. Here's the 3. And it's Melli with the rebound. Pass to Baldwin. Good, nice job down low.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
1:32 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Panathinaikos. .116 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. And it goes down 2 points. Baldwin's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Baldwin's gone 4-7 from the field here. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. He takes it in. Biberovic. Rebounded by Panathinaikos. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vazenko. That 3 off the mark.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Sinks the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And he commits the intentional foul. And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he can't get either to fall. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
$16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money!
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
And it's Melly missing. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense...
Ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Osman, just 4 to shoot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's De Silva. Back to Edwards. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, here's what the head coach for Athens told me earlier. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Guarded by Edwards. It's blocked. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Over to the left wing. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. 1:27 left in the first quarter here. Back to Osman. Pass to Yurtseven. Shoots from the right block. De Silva with a rebound. Lets it fly. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Basket counts. Yurtseven's got his second basket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. There's a screen. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And so it's Athens with it. They trail by 1. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
None. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Durant outside. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And so it's Athens with it. It's a three-point game. Outside none. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Grant outside. That one's good for two.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
To the left wing. Right wing. Nunn defends. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. Grant outside. They set the screen from 20 feet. None, no good. To the middle. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Athens. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Back to Nunn. Pass to Grant. Jacks up a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Grant's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Booker with a screen on Nunn. Releases. Nice jump shot. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Hernan Gomez with it. Pass to Nunn. Inside. It's stolen away. And here's the fast break. His first shot coming late. Not going to go that time. Athens trails by 6. Now Grant. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And Athens calls time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
A minute 22 left to play in the second quarter. Count the basket. And here's Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
20 seconds left in the second quarter. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by Athens. No good on the last second attempt there. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by 7. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the... Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the visiting team.
Everything they...
And that's it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done is Amer Yurtseven.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
To the paint, to the right side. Robbed. And there's the drive. Up and in on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outside Edwards. Four on the clock. From the arc. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Yurtseven with the ball. Uses the glass on the layup. Yurtseven's got 9. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Edwards. Pass to De Silva. Edwards looking it over. With the floater. Yep, that one goes. He's got 5. Athens trails by 7. Guarded by Edwards. Now you're at 7. Osman on the wing. Drops in the 3. Osman's got his second bucket on the night.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Timeout. And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Here's De Silva. No points yet. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Now Nunn. Over Edwards. Nunn with a bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Booker. 1:03 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Edwards. He's off on the layup. Athens trails by 4. Here's Osman. He's got 5. Back to Nunn. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Nunn's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Edwards banked it in off the glass. Edwards got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Nunn. Grant outside for the tie. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The shot, no good. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time for a short break. Stay right there. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Napier. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Athens. And for Athens, can't hit from in close.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Booker with a screen on Nunn. Lets it fly. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Going inside. Count it. And now it's a 5-point Athens lead.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
And the visitors call time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Edwards for 3. Hits the trifecta.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
On offense, here is Athens. The lead is 2. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Osman. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Hernan Gomez off the mark there with a 3. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And, B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
He drops the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Down low. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Yep, that one's good.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
And it's blocked. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Edwards with it. They set the pick. There's the 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. On offense, here is Athens. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Here's Edwards. Pass to De Silva. The 3 ball. It's good from beyond the arc.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Guarded by Edwards. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Yurtseven a screen. Osman. He drops it from range.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
And the visitors call time here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
And here's Edwards outside. Off target from downtown. And so it's Athens winning this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times.
2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Thompson, and it's Poirier in at the center, filling out the middle. Smits passes to Poirier, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Tavares. Pass to Azania. Here's Campazzo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Musa. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Thompson outside. Here's Smits. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Musa. Pass to Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Morag grabs the board.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Thompson outside. Here's Larkin. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all three looks.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Fader on the way, and he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Smits. Here's Larkin. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Count that one.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And now here's Hazonia. It's good from long range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Larkin. Thompson for the triple. Knocks down the three ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Musa. Here's Tavares. Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. Fires from deep. Trains the three-pointer. Musa's got his third bucket of the night. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Into the lane. It's blocked. They recover it. Thompson inside the line. Rebound by Tavares.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Hazonia. Can't get it to fall. Here's Smits. Pass to Nora. Here's Larkin. Here's Poirier. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Johnson, and it's Beaubois in at the point. Pass to Garuba. Over to the wing. Here's Deck. No good on the triple. The three from Beaubois. That shot misses. Here's Garuba. Still scoreless.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Beaubois. Pass to Johnson. Back to Beaubois. Outside Bryant. Hits it from three-point range.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Deck. Screen by Ibaka. Fires the three. The shot by Deck, no good. Bryant looking over the floor. Beaubois outside. Back to Bryant. Fires top of the key. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Pass to Deck. Jacks up a three. Boba pulls it in. Johnson in the corner. To the middle. Here's Oturu. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Garuba. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
.141 left to play in the first half. Down low, Poirier, and he jams it with authority.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Deck. And here is Hazonia. Here's Musa from outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Musa's got 10.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Jack passes to Tavares. To the wing right side. Here's Musa. He's guarded by Johnson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. 7 points in the game.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Deck. No scoring in this one. Fires, high post, and off the front iron, and in it goes.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Larkin. Puts up a deep three. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
They're moving well on offense. Great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team? Okay, and now moving on. That is more than enough.
That'll do it for the first half. Up by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Larkin. We've got Hazonia. And it's Garuba in at the 4-man position. Here's Nwora. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he makes the first. Larkin hits them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Nwora in at the small forward. Here's Musa. Drills the three-pointer. Musa's got 15.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Garuba. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Poirier. Here's Larkin. Bangs home the trifecta. Larkin's got 5 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Garuba. Pass to Musa. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Musa's got 19 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, that's blocked, and he gets it back.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 1:54 left in the third. Here's Smits. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smits has got 6.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Deck. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Beaubois, the pass to Poirier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Tavares. Here's Musa. He's covered by Beaubois. Musa with the bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Bryant, high post. 5 points in the game, and the shot goes down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Musa. Trains it from beyond the arc. Musa's got 26.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now, here's Thompson. The tray. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Johnson, and it's Oturu in at the 5 down low.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And so here's the home team. 9-point game. Here's Huey. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. Huey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Johnson. The 3. Drops in the tray.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pass to Enja. There's the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Huey's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
to the paint. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they got to bring the double team on.
So both teams making some changes here. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Lets it go with the three. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 31.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Lasagna, the pass to Campazzo. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. Both shots good from the stripe.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Here's Larkin. It's deflected. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Musa. And the shot is good. Musa's got 35.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Garuba the pass to Musa. There's 47 seconds left in the game. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Larkin. And again, unable to change momentum here. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Musa to take the lead. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
Edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the 1. Now here's Nunn. Here's 7 a screen. That three's off the mark. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. That one goes. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
None with it. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Melli after the basket by Athens. Shot clock at 6. Hayes with it. Hernan Gomez there. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
None with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Keep these handles, folks. A spin move like that is how you shake the nearest defender up for good.
Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
1:52 left in the opening quarter. Left side Nunn. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now Hayes. 5 points in the game. Out left to the wing. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Baldwin's shot is off. Athens trails by 4. Pass to your 7. Outside Nunn. A good-looking shot from the wing. Nunn's got 6. Nunn's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Baldwin. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. And it's all knotted up.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. Still without a bucket. Here's Melli. To the inside. And he lays it up and in.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Fires from way outside. No good on the shot. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Up by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after the... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Osman, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Hayes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he makes both free throws.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Brown. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Defended by Brown. Birch with a screen on Brown. To the inside. He shoots it. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Counted from distance.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Osman. No points so far. All alone. And he hits the jumper. And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Pass to Nunn. Back to Hernan Gomez. Outside Nunn. The three is up. He buries it from three. Nunn's got 9 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Takes a three. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Nunn. Lets it go from the wing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Baberovic. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Launches a three. No good. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so it's Athens with it. We've got Jetty Osman, also a Yurtseven out there. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. Nunn with a bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baberovic in at the 2. Soft touch off the glass. Baberovic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Nunn in at the 2. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baberovic in at the shooting guard position.
They recognized what the defense was allowing and took full advantage.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Nunn. And he gets it to go. Nunn's got 13 now.
He could have walked to the basket.
Nunn's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. There's a screen. Hayes, the pass to Melli, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Yurtseven. Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's defended by Hayes. The baseline J is on the way, and no problem for Hernan Gomez as he finishes at the rim.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And the visitors call time here. .156 left in the third. Melli, the pass to Marjanovic. And here's Hayes. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. Off target at the rim. Here's Osman. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to Melly. Drains the triple. He's got 10.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter here. From the right block. And that one hits the back iron. Pass to Marjanovic. Shot from the low block. It's good. Marjanovic got his first 2 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Osman. Sinks it from distance. Osman's got his second bucket of the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Guduric. Here's Melly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Melly's got 5 points now this quarter. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. They lead by 3 and will return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Athens. They trail by 6. On the wing, Grant. Puts it up. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Hey, expanding his range. It's hauled in by Athens. Pass to Brown. Back to Grant. There's the 3. Nails it from 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And the visitors call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Baberovic. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Nunn with a bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Hayes. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. Here's your 7. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness. If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Athens trails by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. From outside the arc. Second chance effort. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Outside none. Now here's Hernan Gomez to take the lead. Offensive board. You're 7. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Now here's Nunn to tie it up. It falls! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Pass to Melli. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Athens. And the visitors call time here. A deep 3. Oh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the 1. Left side Nunn. Pass to Yurt-Seven. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. And the layup is up and in. Here's Baldwin. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Baldwin's gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. Pass to Nunn. Four on the clock. Here's Osman. And the layup is good. 59 seconds left in the OT period. Here's Baldwin. And he buries it. And tie game! Huge basket right there. And Athens calls time here. Pass to Nunn. Osman on the wing.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And the visitors call time here. What's the best strategy for them?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both shots good from the strike.
Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And Athens calls time here. Clock at 6. 4-3. Misses the 3. Another tie. And we're going to have a second overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Here's Baldwin. It's rebounded by your 7. On offense, here is Athens. The lead is 2. With a 9-footer. And he banks it in.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Pass to Baberovic. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time. In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
There's 57 seconds left in the second overtime period. And the visitors call time here. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melly. Hayes with it. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Marjanovic. Count it! And that one brings them within 1.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
With the big-time and 1, this is now a 2-possession game.
And the visitors call time here. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Baldwin. No luck on that one. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Hayes misses. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And so it's Athens winning this one. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcast.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Garuba. Here's Azania. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Right side, Edwards. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
It's tipped. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Buries it from three-point range. Azania's got 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Edwards can't hit. Out to the right wing. Back to Hazonia. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's deflected. They get it back. Pass to De Silva. 2 on the clock. Rebound by Tavares.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Musa passes to Hazanya. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Hazanya's got his 3rd basket of the night. Hazanya's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. To the right side. There's a good screen. Trains the three-pointer.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Musa. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Campazzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards with it. 5 points in the game. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Launches a 3. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Tavares. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 1. And we'll be back in just and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Let's go. And it's Napier missing. Here's Huey. Napier covering. Pass to Depp. No one near him. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Deck's got his first 2 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now, here's Napier. Here's Booker. Defended by Ibaka. Booker, good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Depp. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Ibaka. Good D by Booker. Lucic. The rebound by Ibaka. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Huey. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Now Napier. He has yet to score. Lobbed up there for Booker. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Garuba. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Huey. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the 3 ball. Huey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Back to Napier. From deep. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight.
And that's the battle
they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Screen by Ibaka. This one for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Edwards looking it over. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Connects from three-point range. Edwards got 8 points.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Here's Campazzo. Edwards defending. And the basket is good.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
He lobs it up.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. 41 seconds left here in the second. Here's Campazzo. Lets it go from deep. De Silva with the rebound. To the middle. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
A very skilled finisher inside. Even with defenders close, he'll find a way to score.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the center, locking down the middle. And here's Edwards. From past the arc. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Musa's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Nailed from three-point land.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Musa's got 6 here in this quarter. We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the 2. Back to Edwards. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Edwards defending. Pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. From downtown, and Sends it from downtown. Musa's got 9 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Pass to Hezonja. Here's the three. Unable to get that one.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Down low. Inside. Here's Musa. Sinks the triple. Musa's got 12 points here in the second half.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
So both teams changing it up here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. There's the pick. Here's Napier. It's good from long range. Napier's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Pass to Depp. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And here's Booker, right wing. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Napier. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Ibaka outside. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Deck's shot is good. Deck's got 5 points now this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Lets it go from deep, and that one released in time, but no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 8, and the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Ibaka in at the 5. Pass to Depp. Launches a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. On Friday and then on Tuesday. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out left to the wing. They set the pick. Shoots a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Napier's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D, guys.
Thank you, David. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Campazzo. To the inside, Lasagna. They get it again. Launches it. Musa with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
For three, Edwards. And Garuba pulls it down. Edwards gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Campazzo. That one, no good. Fast break, here we go. Outside Edwards. There's the screen from outside the arc. Rebound by Tavares.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Campazzo. Rocket 2. De Silva with the rebound. De Silva's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Edwards. Pass to De Silva. And the 3 ball is good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Campazzo. Edwards defending. A nice shot by Campazzo. There's a minute left in the fourth.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And they go to the intentional foul. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Musa passes to Campazzo. Tavares. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Outside Edwards. .30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shoots from the corner. And Garuba pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Hazonia with the ball. Hits it from 3-point range. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they